again. So we're in a library where we're not supposed to be loud.
And
I feel like this is where you talk.
and we're putting inspirational quotes in books. So we can give other people a good day when they read the book and find a quote.
Yeah, so now we're gonna find books that looks like people read them on the regular.
Because people do that.
Yeah, because at the moment we're definitely in presidential politics section. I feel like no one reads those.
Nobody likes them.
At least I don't.
This is our first quote we're putting out, and it's mine. And it's from Lamentations 3. It's paraphrased, and I like it. It says, "No matter how dark the night, morning always comes." I thought it was very inspirational. And I'm putting it in one of my favorite books. Peretti, he's my favorite author. And I'm going to put it on page 117, because I love 17.
Okay, so second quote, that's "Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you." It's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. I'm gonna put it in Sundays at Tiffany's by James Patterson. It's a good book if you haven't read it. Just check it out. And we're gonna put it on page 13 because, you know, it's my favorite number. Okay. So this is my favorite quote, like, ever. It's actually based on my tattoo. One of them is based on it. I'm not sure I did this quote by memory, but it's "Dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die today." It's my favorite, and we're gonna put it in an Anne Rice book called Blackwood Farm. Never read it. I'm sure it's good. We're just gonna randomly stick it on page 271. Okay, great. Have a great day.
So I'm doing an Nora Roberts book, even though I've never read her before. This is one of my favorite quotes of all time. It's actually from Princess Diaries, but it makes me feel better, and I love it. It is, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent," and that's by Eleanor Roosevelt. That is a great quote. So we're putting it in here, and hopefully it'll make somebody's day.
And go.
Putting this in Danielle Steele's book. I haven't read it, but it looks popular. And I picked this quote for this book because I think a lot of women, need some help. And this quote is, "The best way out is always through," by Robert Frost. So maybe if somebody is going through a divorce or something really bad, that will help them.
Okay, so I'm going to put it in, this is my next quote, in The Beauty of the Lilies by John Updike. Never read it, never heard of it, but sure it's good. The quote is, "When one door closes, another door opens, but we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one which is opened for us," by Alexander Graham Bell. I felt like that was an appropriate quote. Putting it on 317.
Okay, this is the best American short stories. And I chose the quote, "Never let your memories be greater than your dreams," by Doug Ivester. I think he's an author. That's just going in there.
And go.
This is called Creating Optimism. It's the 7-step program for overcoming depression. So hopefully somebody's getting this is depressed. So I want to make them feel better. So this is a quote that a depressed person will get. "Every moment you get is a gift. Spend it on things that matter. Don't spend it by dwelling on unhappy things." Let's put it towards the front of the book because they might get depressed and not read all the way through. So we'll put it under guilt. There we go.
Okay, so this is my last quote. It's by Gandhi, and it's "Be the change you want to see in the world." So I'm putting it in a political book called Equal Justice Under the Law. So, some, law student or some civil rights activist or human rights, whatever you want to call it, gets this book and they'll read this quote and they'll be more encouraged.